Okay, let's see who this reading is for. Who needs to hear this message? Or what's just interesting to hear right now? Okay, Virgo. Virgo, I would say Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus here. Independent wealth. That's what that means. Is that what Venus and Virgo means? Is that how Virgo feels love? Is being independently wealthy? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles. What a positive card for Virgo pulling out. Current situation, conflict, a decision, and quickly. Okay, interesting. These cards are huge. Okay. Advice is burnout. Okay, judgment. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Revisiting from the past. High Priestess. This is the outcome. High Priestess, Three of Cups, and the Lovers. Interesting. So the current issue is you need to make a decision, and you need to make it fast. You feel rushed to make a decision because you need to resolve some conflict. Okay. And the advice is that you're burnt out and you should use your judgment. And maybe that judgment stems from the past. You know, the values you learned growing up. Or returning back to basics. This is usually just a card of return, but it has such like a homey countryside feel to it that it does seem like coming home, specifically. Or just taking a break. You know, sometimes you go home to take a break from your life. Or remember where you came from. Remember why you think things you do. The outcome is your intuition, I would say, is getting built. Like you're exercising your intuition, so they'll be better. Gaining mastery of your intuition, celebration, and the Lovers, a choice. A love choice? What does this have to do with love? Maybe this is a love thing, but let's see if we have more clarification on it. Okay, so this conflict currently is about something earthy. We have Aries, Taurus, Taurus here. Aries is interesting. The choice is again Aries and Taurus. Okay. Earthy. Fast for recognition. What kind of recognition? Three of Wands. It says recognition here. The Three of Swords usually means heartbreak, right? That heart stabbed by three. Okay, this seems like a love reading. And look, Venus. Remember? Venus and Virgo. So I guess this is a love reading for Virgos. Okay, so I usually take the clarifying card for the Five of Wands as this is the position you're taking, and every other wand is a different stance against what your position is. So if you're coming in as the Brother of Earth, or, you know, Knight of Coins, this is someone who, that is, in the original tarot, that's the knight that doesn't move on the horse. So you're coming in as, like, stability. You want to be the stabilizer in the structure here. You are for the stance of stability. You have to make a decision here. earthly decision, one for nurturing. And you have to do it quickly because of heartbreak. Okay. I'm taking this is a love reading, right? And this is heartbreak, and you have to act quickly because, maybe you're in the middle of a fight right now, and you know that there needs to be some communication that happens before things kind of stew and get worse if no one says anything. You don't want to miss that timing slot. And I think that you're coming in like you want stability in the relationship, but maybe you're also seeing that you have a choice to whether or not you are going to invest more to nurture the connection or not, because maybe you don't feel like it's equal. I mean, I'm not assuming why, but you have to make this decision, and it's something you have to make quickly. I don't know how you feel about it, but that seems to be the case. Okay, so burnout clarified by mastery. Okay, maybe you're mastering burnout. Judgment with the moon. Okay, so it's kind of deep, getting deep now. One of wind. Dawn. Okay, usually that means like breakthrough or inspiration. Yeah, okay. Maybe the advice is to go home. Go home, go somewhere comfortable, go somewhere familiar and peaceful where you usually have done your deep thinking to be inspired about what you should do. You need to visit your shadow side to make a judgment in this like burnout case, because you're there. I think this is telling you're going to eventually burn out. And mastery here, I'm thinking like you're gonna overthink the topic so much that you're gonna overthink the topic so much that you'll become a master of it, but you're gonna be burnt out and you're not gonna have enough energy to make this judgment call. Or maybe it's when you hit burnout in the bottom of the barrel that you're like, okay, now it's time for a judgment call. But listen to your shadow side, and then I think it's suggesting to even go home with someone familiar. Go talk to someone from your childhood or someone who you feel you have a lot of nostalgic memories with, someone you trust, and see if you can gain some clarity in the situation. And the outcome, I did say, like, the High Priestess, your intuition will get better, stronger. Look at this, insight. Yeah. You'll be able to make this decision in the future as quickly as you needed to in this moment. So that's something that's long-term gains here. And Three of Cups by Many Tongues. Ooh, deception, gossip. Whoa. What? People are gonna talk. Okay, so maybe this relationship is connected with a lot of people you know. And you're gonna have to face this gossip. Then you have a choice again, except it's more obviously a love choice. Death? Yo, what? What? So, you could potentially make a new decision, right? That's completely new in order for this to survive, or you'll make a decision to end it. Those are the two like very clear, strong readings I'm getting. Messages. Yeah, this is okay. People will talk, and then we'll maybe we need more clarification on that. Which one is it? Lovers. Death. This decision, the choice, the love choice. Whoa! Look, Two of Pentacles. So balancing. Okay, I'm just gonna. The Empress. Page of Cups. I think this is telling you need to juggle. Like your Empress energy and also the romantic in you. I feel like the Empress is more your power, and the Page of Cups is like romantic for the partner. It's the type of like sacrifice to both themselves to their partner unconditionally. But that can be really impractical. How that has to do with death, though. I feel like you have to kill one. I feel like you have to kill this Page of Pentacles. Like, don't be a blind romantic. But I don't understand why there's a rush for this. Like, why are they pressuring you to make a decision? That's not love. if they pressure you. Wow. King and Queen and the Hierophant. So this is telling me like this is what you two could be. A perfect match. The Hierophant is like values. It says recognition, but this is the heartbreak, the pain. I just feel like this is not giving you information. I just feel like you're being guided by the Hierophant to make a quick decision in order to achieve this. So, and prevent the heartbreak. So I don't think it's saying anything new. I think it just shines light on you're wanting to be this power couple with this person. Well, good luck. You know, hopefully you embrace this Empress energy in order to make this tough choice here.